WeTeach helps faculty deepen their knowledge and hone their online teaching skills. They learn how to write measurable learning objectives and focus on aligning these with meaningful assignments and instructional materials. Professor Megan Sinning says WeTeach is also about personal reflection.
I've learned a lot. It's made me really do a lot of self-reflection on how I'm planning and prepping and getting materials ready so they're more accessible to my students.
Online course design is a holistic approach. In WeTeach, we focus on how all the pieces of a course need to fit together to create a quality online course. It takes time, thoughtful decision-making, and a great understanding about how students learn.
I think the other thing WeTeach did was really allowed me to think and really envision the whole class as a whole, as opposed to pieces that I put together. And thinking about it as a whole allowed me to really think about the alignment between the student learning outcomes, between the assessments, between the activities.
Professor Jim Kirk says WeTeach helped him look at his course from a student's perspective.
It's really helped both the online class that I'm developing and my face-to-face. So you're really systematically walking me through this. And importantly, you're helping me think about this from the student perspective. I design things from an instructor and I teach them, but you're helping me think about how this works for the students.
The WeTeach program starts with a foundation course that introduces faculty to different pedagogical approaches, the Quality Matters rubric, which is a faculty-driven peer review process, and technology to support their online course. There are topical virtual meetings supported with online readings and lectures.
My experience with taking WeTeach and WeTeach 2 is that all the readings were very thoughtfully done. I didn't feel like I was ever wasting my time. It was very efficient. I got a lot out of it, and it was also great collaborating with people from different disciplines.
The second course, WeTeach Advanced, deepens the understanding of quality online course design and examines the faculty member's course even further. WeTeach Advance is where faculty start to design and build their own course. It consists of 5 face-to-face meetings that focus on pedagogy, not technology. Professor Osgood says the program has given her a chance to collaborate with other faculty at Winona State University.
I think that was really nice to have people to brainstorm with and see what works, what doesn't work, what have I tried, what can I try, and pulling that together.
WeTeach also helps faculty move some of the great things they're already doing in their traditional course online.
One, it makes you kind of really look at what you're doing. You take a step back from it and you look at it at a different angle and you're like, okay, this is how I could transfer this into an online, or maybe I need to change it up a little bit so that I can do it in a more concise manner in the few face-to-face times that we meet.
I always revamped classes, what works, what doesn't, but I took all of my classes this year and really thought through, why am I doing what I'm doing? Am I doing it because I've always done it that way? And really thinking bigger than that. And what is the end goal? How am I going to get us to the end goal? How am I going to build on things as we move through 15 weeks?
Professors Kurt and Osgood say WeTeach has been an important element to support their professional development around effective teaching.
My primary job is to teach, and anything I can do to make that experience more useful for me, better for the students, better for our program, for our department, for our college, for the university, is worth it. And doing the work in WeTeach meant I wasn't undoing work and redoing work later. I knew how the whole thing was going to work together.
It's been a core piece of my professional development. I see this as a big direction of where our department needs to go in the future to attract more students, to increase our graduate program, and my skill set is definitely has improved through WeTeach.